Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a dying ember. Everything is turning into gold.
Because you deserve a fabulous and awesome day. Today, I don't know if you can see it, how cold it is. Early day, headed to work. I just got a call last night that there's an older control system that one of my field guys is struggling with a little bit. And I'm gonna go meet him over there and, you know, go kick it old school, see if we can figure out what the problem is. So for those of you that don't know or they're new to our channel, first of all, welcome. Hope you feel like you're one of our family. I do for a living is HVAC controls, heating, ventilation, air conditioning controls for commercial buildings. So basically we're like electricians, we're like a specialized electrician or electrical company that works on heating and cooling equipment. Small wires. We work on lots of colors and lots of small wires to be able to make things stay warm, which is pretty important here in Alaska.
When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September.
Success. I tell you guys this every time. There's so many times that we run into buildings where they have heating and cooling on at the same time. Just wasting energy, but we got it figured out. Enough with work. Let's check in with the family and see how they're doing.
Good morning, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. We have been turning and burning this morning. Have we been turning and burning? What did you do today? What'd you do already this morning?
Well, Mom said to do everything she said to watch something on the iPad.
Yep.
Educational thing.
An educational thing, that's right. He had to get all of his chores done before he was able to watch something on the iPad, but it had to be educational. Anyway, I have been just tidying up around here. I find that if I pick up just a little bit every morning and every night, my house does not become overwhelming. So basically I try when I get up, I just do a quick pickup and maybe wipe down, clean a bathroom if I have stuff, you know, bathroom and stuff to do. This is my laundry room situation. There's still a lot and there's still one in the dryer. It's a never ending battle, guys, right? Ugh. The one thing about these blinds is the string on them is very short, and I'm extremely short, and I have very tall windows. So to be able to reach, sketch. Anyway, my babe and Jared, our employee, are on their way to actually do something that I'm pretty excited about. Is they're going to add one of our ducting, like the way that we have out in the hallway, where we pull heat from the fireplace into the hallway in this back area. They are gonna run another tube and venting into this bathroom, which is going to be great because I love a warm bathroom, and with all the tile in there, it definitely can be cold if there's not a whole lot of heat that's going that way. So that's awesome. Super excited that they're gonna be able to work on that today. Look guys. Yep, pulled that puppy in last night. First time this season. It's getting cold. One comment that said, who's been sleeping out in the garage? Bert when he's bad. No, kidding. Totally kidding. That is actually my mom's futon that she bought for my sister because my sister's here. So we're just gonna buy a new mattress for it, and then that's gonna go to them once that comes in. So Betsy was able to come into the garage last night. I was able to offload groceries. It was great. It was a good time, but I'm not ready for it to be pulled inside. Another thing, this is an issue. Let me know, guys, do you have any solutions to not allow wood particles to be traipsed through my entire home? Let me know, comments. Did you guys see my new workout thing? Purchased it from Jessica. Check it out. Jessica and Lance were selling this. Can you see me? Oh, I think I'm fuzzy. Look at this. Come out here. Boom. Oh, need to take that part off. But I figured like for like winters, you know, where I can't quite get to the gym, this might be a good alternative. Side note, why am I rambling so much? I haven't even had any caffeine today. I need to get these shoes. Another thing on the horizon, a project, is we are going to be building a shoe organizational system with coats and all the shebangs. I'm very excited because this is a constant occurrence. Yep. I just wanted to say hi, see how you guys are doing. Love talking to you. You won't believe at how much I look forward to picking up the camera and being able to talk to you guys. It's a unique blessing that I don't think very many people get to experience. So I'm so excited for it. Okay. We're done here because I'm rambling. All right, I guess we'll talk to you when my babe gets here and he can show you all the fun things they're doing today and how to heat our home for free. Whoop, whoop.
Made it home, and I heard the worst sound that I think an Alaskan can hear. You want to hear it? That one right there. That's the sound. That's the sound of money being spent to heat your home. So, a lot of you guys know this. We run a wood stove, and I wanted to talk about a way to be able to heat your home for free, quote unquote, and be able to do it efficiently here. This thing's running, that means I need to get the wood stove going, but I have it down because we're working on something. Let me show you. All right, so I know you guys see we call this our wood stove. It looks like a fireplace, but it is technically a wood stove insert. It's a high efficiency wood stove that looks like a fireplace. Of course, we built around it. And what we found, we just put this in because the thought was, this will be like a little romantic thing, make a fire for my wife. We could just snuggle up by the fire. It's just a cutesy thing, and we'll just build all this stuff. Hey now, keep it PG. We realized last year this thing ran, and it heated a lot of the home. Anyway, long story short, I didn't realize how much heat this would put out, and granted, our home is very efficient as far as the insulation of the walls, but holy moly, metal box around it with air ducts that tie into it. Now, this draws air in here and pushes hot air out here with a little switch that we have. It turns the fan on, blows some air out there. And then if you go around here on the back side, this is actually the back side of the wood stove. It pulls air in here, pushes it out here with the fan. You can kind of hear it. So a lot of wood stoves, that would be considered like a plus. Like, wow, you've got some air ducts to tie off. This one also has like a remote air duct kit that we use, and I'll show you under the floor here how that works. You want to show them? Do you want to show them where all of our heat comes out?
Yep.
Where does our heat come out?
Right here.
Right here?
And sometimes I want to snuggle right there. And then when I want to go, I swap and go in there.
Sometimes you want to snuggle right there. The door in the morning, and there's pillows and blankets laid out right over here, because what happens is, we'll show you under the floor here, but there's 6-inch round ductwork that goes from that sheet metal box that's around the wood stove insert and pushes hot air from the fire all the way to here, and we just have it on a separate switch. So we hit this, bam, you can hear it moves quite a bit of air. Because I'm a bit of a nerd, okay, I'm a lot of a nerd, we have 12 heating zones in this house. This house normally would have 5, maybe 6. We have 12. Why? Because it's like what I do for a living. It doesn't cost us really much more, and that's how it works. And the last year when this guy was running, that none of the heating zones really called except for 2. One was upstairs where Nana was, which we can leave turned a lot colder now because it's also up the stairs. So a lot of the heat will go up the stairs. And the other one is our bathroom. It actually stays decently warm just because the heat's right outside the door here. Blows warm air, also kind of blows up the stairs. But our bathroom, I actually put on its own heating zone just because I like the bathroom a little bit warmer. I don't know about you guys, but like when you get in the shower, you don't want to be freezing. So, so it has its own thermostat. but this is the one that would turn on. And the way our boiler works is if there's no thermostat saying we need heat, the boiler doesn't even turn on at all. So this is the thought. We can tie into that air duct, put an extra booster fan, push some more airflow. It's gonna involve running some duct work. And we already opened up a section here. So we're gonna tie, this is just in here, we're gonna tie this chunk of 6-inch round to 6-inch oval. We're gonna drill through the floor and run like right down through there, through the floor with some duct work. Add a booster fan, and we're gonna blow, and then we'll put a nice little diffuser, kind of like the one little white little grill out there. It's gonna go right here. They can just kind of blow nice warm air through here. That'll warm this room up, keep this zone from turning on. Remodeling our home, guys, just how it works. But if we can do that, I think we could have no zones calling for heat and save even more money. It's a thought. Well, let me show you ductwork. Maybe you don't care. I think this is cool. Let me know if this is cool. Is this not cool? I don't know. Sometimes I struggle like wanting to know what you guys like to see from us in our channel. But every now and then I gotta take these rabbit trails and do this as kind of like cool stuff. Energy savings. Under our floor right now, I turn that switch on. This guy turns on right here. This ties into, pulls all the warm air from the wood stove and just pushes it out here all the way down. Let's follow it. All the way down to here and pushes up through the floor, which is where we're at. So we're gonna put a T here, and then we're also gonna put an extra fan to be able to boost it, the airflow, and be able to push. And it's gonna run all the way through and tie up through the floor right here. Bam! I think we could heat this whole house with wood, at least down to about 0 degrees comfortably without even having the boiler turn on. So excited about that. All right, appreciate you guys letting me vent and talk about these cool nerdy things. Trying to heat homes in Alaska can be super expensive, and I think you could technically, I mean, it does cost obviously chainsaw gas and a lot of labor cutting up wood, but if you can find some wood, I mean, you could technically heat your home for free, minus a little bit of chainsaw gas and just driving your vehicle and processing it here in Alaska. That's pretty awesome, but it involves high efficiency in your home, super well insulated walls, a high efficiency wood stove, having that duct work, because a lot of the wood stoves, if you've ever had heated with wood, really hot in the living room, freezing to death in the bedrooms, and when you can find ways to work around that. So I'm really impressed with this high efficiency wood insert with a duct work that comes off it. Ours is only designed for one. You can get some that can have 2 or even 3. And if you can find a way to, remodel a house, or if you're building a house, incorporate that. I had no idea you could get this much heat out of this silly little wood stove, but it does well. Enough of the Burt rant.
Language arts/reading. Trying to get the school area. I showed Instagram, what was it, yesterday, my progress, and it's coming. If you watch my homeschool in Alaska, what we do for homeschool, this looked like a bomb. There was books everywhere. So it's progressed. We're doing good. I have my school closet all pretty much organized. All my flashcards, my readers, extracurriculars, some of my curriculum like teacher's editions. Very excited. Very excited. And then the girls came up and they cleaned the entire school, the entire playroom. So this actually is like functional. I'm super excited. So we are making some good headway. It's taken a little bit longer than anticipated, but I've been jamming to the tunes. I'm gonna finish up a little bit more here, and then we're gonna actually head to the library and take back some books that I didn't realize I had. Fail. And then what are we gonna do after that? I don't know. I'm gonna finish up here and go to the library and jet. There's a tap dancer. Evelyn's been learning tap dancing on YouTube. Finish it up and head to the library. walk in here to the library. Don't be stressed. Hello? She's trying to pick out a book. We have about 15 minutes before they close. They've already drawn the covers. The lights are going down. I thought they stayed open until 9. Tragic error. Audrey found some books.
Mandy.
She got some of the Mandy
These
books.
look so amazing.
I totally read those books when I was little, and she was very excited to find them here. So
They're all of them. I'm gonna get all of them.
it's gonna be fantastic. I just decided to pop in here real quick after we did some work at the house. Come and go pick out some books. I normally like to do this at least once a week as I try to get over here. And they have great activities here. They have a lot of fun things that they do, like especially for the younger guys. They have like story time every Thursday. They have movie nights. Super great. This is like the little kids section. This is a brand new, pretty much a brand new library. I think it's been open now for maybe 2 years. This library has been opened and it has been great for our area and our community. It's beautiful. So we're gonna hang out here for the next couple minutes because it's getting ready to close, and then we'll scamper on home.
I just like to get books. Yeah, to pick out books. Evelyn's a reader. Yeah, I'm a reader. Yeah. Okay, we gotta go check out. We're gonna go check out. Okay. Bye. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Yes, with a receipt? Yes, sure.
Okay, filling you in. We went and got some coffees because I had some gift certificates to spend. Got a breve. It's pretty fantastic. Kids got some ice rages and a hot cocoa. My mom calls me up and is like, hey, do you want to go to this Bible study? And I'm like, sure. I can go to a Bible study. And it's like a really small room. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling a little nervous. I don't do very well in groups like that. I don't know. I feel just awkward. Anyway, I have my kids, right? There's no other kids here. And I was like, oh, they can play out in the park. And I can just pop in on them, you know, whatever. Or sit them. They have library books. We can sit in the classroom. All the classrooms are locked. And where the park is like right near the place where we were having our Bible study. And the kids were doing great. It's not like they were being loud or obnoxious. They were just playing on a park. But you could just hear them. And I was like, oh my gosh. Literally probably about 2 minutes into the study, Garrett pops his head up into the screen. Pops his little head up.
What are you doing?
You popped your little head up to the screen, and all the ladies laughed, and it was.
Yeah.
I was like, I probably should go get them. My mom and my sister are here, and so Daddy so graciously decided to come and get the kids. It was just poor planning. It was so poor planning on my part. If any of you ladies are watching, I felt very awkward, and I apologize for my children being out on the playground during the study. So we're just sitting in the car and waiting because I don't want to be disruptive to the class. That's rude.
And we got some sip on our coffees.
Sip on your little coffees, and we'll just wait for Daddy, and we're gonna trade vehicles and all the things.
Hot cocoa.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Filling you in. Hashtag awkward moment.
Fail.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome. I think I'm gonna start a workout here. I'll probably get the kids in. They got in a little bit of trouble, just so you guys are aware. We always show you the highlights of our day, but our kids do make mistakes. They do mess up. They do need to be corrected. So every now and then I gotta just give it like a reality check. We're showing you the highlights of our day. The kids are just normal kids. But they got in trouble because they were fighting over riding the Ranger. And they were trying to just figure out who was gonna ride the Ranger, and I'm just like, okay, we're all done with the Ranger. Go inside. No more Ranger for now. So they're on a bit of a timeout, but I think they learned their lesson. But just, you know, our kids are not perfect. Our family's not perfect. We are real, and we deal with real stuff. But, all right. Workout time. I think the kids have had enough time to cool off. Let's see if any of them want to join me and get the workout on.
Shiny tea.
Bible study. It was fun. It was a good time. I haven't done something like that in a minute, so it was cool. It was pretty cool. Not sure what this vlog entailed. I barely saw my husband today. We were all kinds of doing stuff at our own speed and whatnot. I'm really hoping that by like the end of this week, maybe, I guess that's tomorrow technically, that I will have all my stuff figured out for school. I'm waiting on the IDEA office to be able to get me all set up with the Acellus program. It is taking a minute, and my kids ask every day, "What, is our school here? Is our school here? Can we start?" And I'm like, no, it's not here yet. No. Supplementing little things here and there, you know, just to keep it fresh and whatnot, but it's not their actual, like, okay, this is what we're working towards, this is what we're going to accomplish for this year. So I'm really hoping, they're out there playing sorry right now. I'm really hoping that it will get set up and be done, all the things. So I'm going to tackle this laundry, try to get maybe a couple loads done before I go to bed, and then we'll hit it again tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us. I hope you enjoyed learning about how we are possibly being able to set up free heat, which is such a huge thing here in Alaska. And I'm grateful I have a husband that is smart and resourceful and knows how to do things like that. So you're awesome, babe. Kind of like you a lot. Okay, let's close this vlog out. I guess the kids already did a closeout, and we'll see you in the next video, guys.